make you understand.
Hey everybody, I'm Tony Jones, and welcome to the Tony Jones Show.
It's not enough. People are willing to take the risk. It's just sort of a herd mentality, a lemming-like mentality. If you don't go with the flow, you're anti-American and therefore a suspect.
The Tony Jones Show, featuring punk, rockabilly, psychobilly, and Providence, Rhode Island's finest, starts right now.
He's a dangerous militia member, I hear. Oh, and there she blows.
Friends, the time for mediocrity and broadcasting is over. My name is Tony Jones, and you are tuned in to the Tony Jones Show, your destination for talk and rock. Online at TonyJones.org. On Facebook, it's Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show. On Twitter, the almighty Twitter, as we like to call it around here, at Tony Jones in RI. Of course, don't forget to check out RI, freeradio.org, kicking things off with a little local music. The almighty local Providence punk rockers, the Midnight Creeps, is who you've just heard from. Just Can't Get It Right, the name of that one of my favorite Midnight Creeps tunes from a little back in the day. That's a little older release from them. Hey, I got a little bit of heat this week. Some of you probably know I also dabble in writing, freelance. You've read me in Motif Magazine and Providence Business News and 13 Folds Magazine, among others. Well, I put out a piece this week and on quite a few media outlets. It got a little heat. I want to talk about that in just a little bit. And I recently procured some tickets to another fine Rhode Island food event that's coming up. Of course, everybody here, big supporters of the hospitality business, and we put our money where our mouth is. We like to walk the walk, not just talk the talk. So I want to talk a little bit about that big event that's coming up. I got my tickets. We'll see if you have yours, and well, it's going to be a blast. And it's a fat guy event, if you will, but it's more of a fat kid event. But we're going to talk about that in just a little while, and of course, our conversations will be framed by the best rock and roll available out there today, and some from yesterday, of course. You know, I can be guilty of nostalgia every once in a while, but we're going to go down to some local music now. This is the Ballad of Jolly Roger. We're going to hear some Nolan Driscoll right here on the Tony Jones Show. TonyJones.org is my website.
Information is free. There is hope.
Back in the day, it was made known that he without sin be the one that cast the first stone. Now you can judge me based on what you see. It may make you feel better, but it
The sweet, sweet sounds of vulgarity right here on the Tony Jones Show. Online at TonyJones.org. On Facebook, it's Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show. And on Twitter, at Tony Jones in RI. Of course, if you're catching us live, I monitor the social media accounts throughout the broadcast. So if there's a request, anything you'd like to hear, Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show, or you can tweet at me at Tony Jones in RI on the almighty Twitter. Be sure to go to TonyJones.org, click on the contact page if you're in a local band or you'd like to be interviewed, or if you have some rock and roll music for me, go on over to TonyJones.org, click on the contact page. Now, as I mentioned way back at the top of the program, a little heat this week for your old pal Tony Jones. Hate mail, if you will, and trying to go through and, of course, take the time to respond to all the hate mail is a very challenging task. But on quite a few media outlets this week, including our friends at Go Local Prov and the Patch Network and a few of the local papers, I put out a piece called I Say Stick It to Click It or Ticket, which is, if you're not aware of what Click It or Ticket is, it is when an officer can pull you over and ticket you, give you a fine, take your money by gunpoint for the simple act of not having a seatbelt on. And, of course, that could lead to other things. Maybe you've been enjoying